Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Phantasia. This is Bandit Ryu. It has been a week since I recorded last. I just wanted to point that out there. So you may notice my money and my playtime has changed quite a bit. So last time, I mastered every single cooking recipe with every character. And this took me 7 hours. And again, I'm sure there is a faster way to do it. I found a faster way to do it, but it was like halfway done by the time I found the faster way to do it. So that is not great. What I want to do is it you? No, it's inside of it's the inn. So yeah, I'll explain how I did that in a bit, but first, not you, not you. I think this guy maybe. Nope, not you. There is a guy. Let me double check. There's a guy at the inn that should reward us for all of our items. It says boy in the inn. There is no boy in the inn. So it might be that I just don't have. Oh, there we go. There it is. Alright, so Crest has learned the title of Gilgamesh. I missed this last time. And completely forgot about it. And we get the Statue of Bravery. Also, I'm still under the thing. How do I swap the Scout Orb? There we go. Let's go back to normal. There we go. I was like, why is that aura around me? So now with the Gilgamesh title, I believe we now have every title we can currently get at this point in the game. So we go to our titles. Now we've got all of this. Now these, was it 1, 2? These two are level based, and this last one is something else. So we got quite a bit to go, honestly. Still, hey, Klaus especially. So what I'm going to do now is, now that I have the, where are they? Now that I have the, because I'm not at early, obviously. Now that I have all 3 of the torches, or the lights, we'll call them lights, I can now go to the cave in the south of Early, which I believe is this one. And we can finally do the last second to last optional thing that there is. So if you don't have all 3 of the torches, you can still enter the dungeon. However, you will not be able to do very much. I need to immediately swap Suzu out, actually, because she only has darkness elemental stuff, which makes it impossible for her to deal damage right now. This dungeon has quite a lot of strong enemies. What was that? Was that a slowdown, or is that just my game? Either way, there's a couple new enemies here as well. None so far. Oh no. Am I on manual? I think I am. Gargoyles, we've seen them before. What I forgot to do, because I was checking my arts last time, is I forgot to put myself back on the manual. That's not good. Okay, so now we can run through here. The enemies here drop so much money. Here's one of the new enemies, Black Knight. I believe that, yeah, they're just palette swaps of and here's the gargoyles too. They have very, very damaging spells, but with our resistances, I don't think this hits too bad anymore. Yeah, about 1,000. I mean, it still hurts. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Shit. Now, if they do it repeatedly, now we're gonna have a problem. which is not great. But with Mint here, it's fine. Like, Mint doesn't even take damage from these. I'm gonna, start working my way towards the gargoyles because they are a problem. There we go. Yeah, the Black Knights just don't have the health to actually compete with your party at this point. I super fucked that up, but I'm glad she cast Nurse. But yeah, they're not terrible. Please hit him. Oh, I was gonna say that big arrow better hit. Yeah. I'll let, if you enter here like immediate as soon as you can, the enemies here will probably kick your shit in. However, it is an insanely good place to level up right as you get to early, like the first time. So, I definitely think it's worth it. I believe those are... I can't tell what kind of spears these are, because I didn't check. Also, I don't know if I got new rune bottles. I did. I got 15. Let's see what these are, because I actually just don't remember. Spear. They are normal Corsikas, so we can ignore that. Okay, room. So, this room is completely black, meaning you will not be able to see anything in it. So, what we learned last time was you need to use one of your lanterns. Hilariously, if you look at this, illuminate the darkness with ruby light. So this will actually open the door for you. Otherwise, you will not be able to enter. So you need the ruby lantern in order to go further than this. So this starts becoming a maze as we go through. Again, want to walk. I don't want to run as we go through here. Shit. I think this isn't a new enemy. So we're going to call it new. Oh, shit. It poisoned me. Oh yeah, it's new. I'm pretty sure it is. You, editor and me will correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure I've never seen this sword yet. I don't know if I brought this up before too, but poison in this game is actually, like... It's not as bad as it could be, because it restores itself after... I'm sorry, it doesn't cure itself after battle in this game. But it also, like, doesn't last too long? I don't remember it lasting too long. There are a couple of things you can do to prepare for this. Like if you want to equip the lightsaber, I can't remember what it's called. Which one of these is poison? Let's do that. It actually doesn't matter who cooks now because we'll benefit from it anyways. If you're gonna do status effects and not HP or anything, I'd recommend just doing like the low level cooking because you're just using it for effects now. Yeah, honestly, the amount of how much money you get in here is kind of completely ridiculous. Like, it is super unnecessary how much money they drop. I do also want to point out that up is the way to go, by the way. If you haven't been spending your money, there's a good reason to hold on to it. So yeah, I definitely want to take off Arsha's black hole because I don't want her to accidentally fully heal something in here while I'm at it. Oh, not Big Bang, black hole. Everything else is fine. I will have to shut off the indignation for a little bit because there are enemies here that absorb lightning. Oh my god, I'm fucking nitpicking. Okay, so this one over here with amethyst light. What they mean is purple. We already have red up, so let's do blue. And that creates a purple light. And then this one is with pearly white. Pearly light, sorry. What this means is I believe you have to do all three to make white light, yeah. Again, not hard. I don't even think I managed to get this puzzle correct the first time I did it. I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's see. We did all of that. Oh, we're gonna go up. Okay. Yeah, a lot of the enemies in here are pretty easy too. Oh shit! Here's a new enemy. I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce that, but he is a very dangerous magician. What I want to do is I wanted to once again get past these enemies and poke them. That should interrupt. And that should kill. They do, constantly avoid normal physical damage. So having the light brand might actually, or the laser sword, sorry, might actually be more beneficial because you're always hitting a weakness. But I find that the defense the offense loss with something that's like, I want to say 700 points weaker than what we currently have is not great, honestly. Also, if you really want to expedite things, set Arsh's Big Bang to shortcut. You'll usually just one-shot everything that you come across in here. If it doesn't die in one hit, it'll usually die in one or two, which is pretty good. So I believe that's a circle. Whoops. Yeah, wonderful. So that hurt. Let's do large HP. I think is fine. And they also drop the other spear that their kind drops. So I believe this is the other one that we had before. It's an arc wind. That's kind of what I thought it was, but I couldn't remember. Either way, fair enough. All right, so let's go. We're gonna go left. Get some quicksilver. And then I'm gonna go down. Yeah, those sages hit me with Summon Demon and then Tidal Wave. So that was not great for me. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. On top of that, I believe they also have, what is it? They have, okay, so down here, there we are. Get more mercury, and I believe, oh, sorry, quicksilver, my bad. Path go right. Still very cool how much we're currently getting. So I want to go up until I reach a door. I'm going to walk a little bit slower because the enemy cow rate here is kind of high, actually. Okay, should be right here. There we go. So now there should be, before we move, no? Because this is the screen where we gotta continue on. Oh shit, she's outside. Whoops. I was like, what do you mean? There we go. Yes. That's fine. So, Suzu finally learned her last skill, Jiraiya. I believe this is basically her best skill in the game. She summons a giant frog, and it does an insane amount of damage. The only difference about, or the only bad thing about Jiraiya, essentially, is that it is really slow. Like, it has a startup. And it's fire-based, obviously. So, like, if you know, an enemy is running into you, they might hit you out of it. But it's still really, really good. And I think it's insanely good if someone is, like, in the corner and you just hit it out while Crest is doing a bunch of Tiger Blades and stuff. I think that's really, really interesting. So, release the fire at 448. I need to equip the Sorcerer's Ring. Because once again, it's... Oh, I wasn't even using this, really. Because now my stats are a bit better. I don't really care about having to deal with that. So, I need this to be facing at 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I said 448, sorry. Like a little bit lower? Oh, I got it. There we go. There we go. It was a square. I was correct. I just don't remember why I didn't remember what the square was. Okay, cool. Yeah. Sorry that I had to look up what a clock was. I mean, I couldn't remember what big hand small hand was. That was kind of what I was getting at. I was like, I know where 4 o'clock is on the clock, but that doesn't help me. Okay, so I'm gonna go up again. This just always seems to be like the ploy for this. Second pass left. I'm also very sure, I think it's down actually, that, oh shit, hello? Am I wrong? I might be. So I remember it being like, in a hidden valley kind of thing. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm right. Oh, fuck, Storm Riders. I was looking away at my notes. Okay, so Storm Riders are probably one of the more difficult enemies in here. They're kind of rare, so like I wasn't expecting to run into them. They're immune to lightning, so my Lightning Tiger Blade doesn't help here because it will heal them. However, Sword Rain Alpha. Who is healing? Oh, okay. I was like, what is this slowdown? That'll work just fine. Oh, I might sneeze. Oh, here's Big Bag at least. That's cool. Oh, my nose is itchy. I hate this. Oh, it feels horrible. 8,000! Get fucked. Oh my god. Fuck! I knew it was coming. Oh. Oh, it was painful. Either way, yeah, really good enemies. I can't remember what they drop, or at least I don't have them. I don't have it written down what they drop. But yeah, this is the right way then. So over here, I believe that's where I want to go. Is that right? Maybe I'm wrong. Jesus, those guys kicked my shit in. So, having the getting the little druids and the storm riders is probably the worst combination that you can deal with. I just came from here. God damn it! I turned myself around. Son of a bitch. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, those storm riders are fucking terrifying. I think I want to do some TP now. Because, you know, they're immune. What I think I'm going to do is, as much as I like Beast Spear, I think I'm going to put on, where is it? Distortion Blade. Because I need a way of hitting both rows, and I just don't have that with, Beast Blade. I also think because, I don't need the Sorcerer's Ring for a while, I'm gonna go back to using Fairy Rings because I'm running through MP too quickly in this instance. Yeah, so I want to keep my MP as high as I can go actually, at least for a while. So I think this is the path I took before that went into a circle. Yeah, so let's go back the way we came because I think it's below us. I think that's what it is. And I keep missing it. Okay, so there it is. Got some Quicksilver, and then from here, left to the next screen. Because it's specific, so it's hard to see. And we get the Emerald Pact Ring. This is the last Pact Ring in the game. And it's very important to get. I wish that you got it in a different area. Because I think it's bullshit that you get it in this dungeon when we already did the dungeon that you needed it in. But whatever, it's fine. So we're going to go upper left. Which means I have to go all the way around again. Cool. Okay, that wasn't terrible actually. But that the enemies here will catch you off guard so quickly with how much damage they do. Like, you'll take 2 level 4 spells back to back and then just be like, well, I'm fucking in critical health now, I just gotta deal. So it should be, this is the door, great. So this is the room that I've marked down that is extremely annoying. So it's got a bunch of puzzles to it. Elevate hand sinister, lower arm strength, center immediate patience. The way of darkness is open to those who possess the instruments of light. For light in the left hand of the darkness, and darkness is the right hand of light. So, this is a puzzle which I need the Sorcerer's Ring for. Again, well, I need it for part of it anyway. Where... I feel like I passed it. No, where the hell is this thing? Am I wearing it? No? What the fuck? Oh, it probably went to the bottom. Yeah, I forgot that happens. Anyway, so, they're basically telling you to do a very specific set of things in this room in order to open the last door. So what I need to do, which I believe, I thought I had to speak to them in a specific order. So those who press instruments of light. Yeah, okay. So what I need to do is I need to Southeast switch. Okay, so that light is active now. And then the next one, I need to... It's a circle in the middle of the room. I'm like trying to keep all this in my head. Do they have new information now? No, they don't. Huh. Northwest and southeast switches. Okay. And then we stand in the center? So, well, let's count 30 seconds and see how that goes. So, the way that I wrote this, basically, is... the first sign is basically telling you to stand on the southeast switch and activate the light there. The second sign refers to the north and west buttons, not pressed since they are yet covered in darkness. The sanctuary, untouched by the sun's rays, is the circle in the middle of the room. Okay, easy. The third sign tells you to step on the switch that's the final destination, but which one is that? The fourth sign is the big clue to help you solve the riddle. Think of the continent of Early. The cave of darkness is to the southeast, and the southeast switch. The circle in the middle of the room, the final destination, Dow's Castle, is to the northwest of Early. Therefore, it wants you to step on the northwest and southeast switches, and then return to the safety of the room. Okay, I think I know what I was trying to say now. Sorry, I need to kill all of these because I didn't understand my own notes. So what I think I'm trying to say here, I need to do northwest and southeast. And then step on the center for 30 seconds. I think that's what I meant to say. Did that do it? I heard something. I'm gonna wait the whole 30 seconds though, because like I'm not sure if what I heard was real. Ah, there it is. Okay. Jesus, why did I write all that other bullshit? That was dumb. Whatever. It's fine. Who cares? I'm done. I'm here. I love Shadow's, like, dialect. And we get Shadow as a summon. He's pretty good. He does a massive, like, screen-wide 5,000 damage. But it's fairly long. And it's Darkness Element, which unfortunately so many things are resistant to. So yeah, there's nothing else in this room. I'm going to take the rest of this time to exit all the way back to the center and go slowly so I don't die, because the enemies here are very, very dangerous. I think I might want to, Suzu's at 69. I think I'm gonna, bring Suzu in and give her the Demon Seal so she doesn't move, and she levels up faster. I think this is what I'm gonna do. So I'll see you guys, back at the entrance. Alright, we are back at the very end of Moria Mines, at floor 21, right before you fought, Wyvern. There's a save point, so I've saved there. I'm gonna take a look at my setup right now as well. I've got the Tentacle Ring and the Persian Boots, because Crest is going to be taking the bulk of the damage in this fight. I've got the Mystic Symbol actually on Mint, because she's going to be keeping us alive the entire time, and she basically just has no time to sit around. She's going to have to 100% be healing or be stopping time this entire fight. Suzu and Chester both have Onyxes to boost their HP as much as possible, which means Chester almost has 9,000, or almost 95 anyway. Super cool of you. Anyway, so, right here where that miasma was, and there was just random treasure chests, do I just take damage while I'm in here? That's super cool of you. There we go. I just needed to make it to the hole. Here we go. A resident of Demodon. Okay, so this is the hardest boss in this game. by so much. This is Pluto, and he comes with a Cerebus. Hilariously, I found a Cerebus on the way up here, so we don't have to do too much about that. What I'm going to have Mint do is do a Chrono Hourglass immediately, and then I want Chester, which moves? So I want Thunder Blitz, and I want Suzu to do, I think, Omega Storm. But yeah, Omega Storm. And our goal is to kill the shit out of this guy before the time stop happens. So you can see that we're already getting attacked, by the way, because this guy's immune to it. Earthquake is bad, that hurts. It's fine. We're gonna have Mint immediately cast Nurse. Black Hole, oh boy. Yeah, Pluto is a piece of shit. He is very, very strong. When we can, Mint's dead. When we can get him alone, this fight is much easier. Okay, he's done, he's done. I'm going in, It's okay. Mint should be getting up soon. I'm going to throw a lemon on myself. Come on, run. Oh my god, this whole not being able to run is such a piece of shit. I think Mint actually died again, if I'm being real. Yep, she did. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Keep him occupied. Alright, I'm down. Let's have Mint. Let's life bottle Chester. What? Remember, all my damage does not matter right now. I want Mint to elixir herself if she can. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. I'm gonna elixir me. Oh, please wake up. Cool, we're up. Nope, stop that. Again, if you thought this was gonna be an easy fight, it's not. Oh, I fucking turned the wrong way. There we go. Gonna have Mint do a lemon gel on herself. We gotta wait for her to do it. There we go. Okay, Mint, do a life bottle on Suzu. That's fine. Nope, don't care. I'm going to elixir myself. And I'm out of fucking this again. Ah, it's so cool of you. Oh, he teleported. Okay, that's fine. Oh, he got me in the lock. He got me in the lock! Ah! I can't leave. I can't get out. There we go. Whoo, baby. That is the worst position to be in, but I got out of it at least. Okay, so let's have Mint do another lemon. Okay, and then I want... get Chester up. I'm just gonna pop it in. I got him! There you go. There it is. I didn't even need to use any of the bullshit tricks. I won almost legitimately. Almost legitimately. Oh, that was amazing. Yeah, Pluto is such a piece of shit. Usually what I need to do is throw out some Mahjong tiles to interrupt his flames, which stops them all entirely. And we get Pluto. He's really fucking good, actually. I don't know how much use he's going to get. We're going to be using Klaus pretty much exclusively in the final dungeon, so that'll be that. Klaus will get Master Summoner on top of everything else. And I am fucking dead. Fortunately, I prepared for this because we have Miso Stew. It failed? I've never seen Miso Stew fail. What the fuck? That's crazy. What the hell? Are you shitting me? Okay, well, that's fine. At any rate, yeah, I like Pluto. I think it's pretty good. Though obviously, like, it has its drawbacks. Like, it has a pretty long cast time, regardless. So what I gotta do now is I gotta leave this entire section, go back onto the world map, and then we can start heading towards the final dungeon. So this will be the start of the end.